we're creatures of habit. Um, Everything we do is habitual. Every living organism is habitually made, recreated. You know, you see the birth of a cell, it never is different in any object that you look at a birth of a cell in. You know, like it's the same. We're all creatures of habit. You wake up, you brush your teeth. Some people like to brush their teeth in the shower. Some people don't like to brush their teeth in the shower. Sometimes you get up, you might turn on the TV. Some people get up, they turn on some music. Some people get up and they scroll right over to their Instagram or their World Star hip hop or whatever, you know. So it's whatever. But we create these habits because we like to create norms for ourselves. We like consistency. We like things to be pretty much the same. We're not trying to be shocked every 2 seconds of our lives. I mean, we could be shocked every 2 seconds of our life. We like surprises, don't get me wrong, but we like habits more. We like to know if we're working a 9 to 5 that it literally is 9 to 5, Monday through Friday, and my weekends are clear for me to do whatever. We like to know that. We like to know that Timmy has soccer at 12 and Jane has dance at 1. So we have to be sure that at 2:30 we make sure James and Timmy both have lunch at 4:15. I don't know. We like to create these things, these schedules in our life, and we don't really like to rattle those cages, but sometimes we feel stuck. And when we feel stuck, it's because we're in a habit that isn't allowing our lives to elevate to any new level. When we feel stuck, we've created a habit that is making our lives literally flatline. So, yeah, we're alive, but we're dead. We are dead. And I took a course recently, actually, that talks about the different levels of life and equations, and it was called The Formulas of Living. Um, and it really helped me graphically see when you are in a danger zone, living negatively, only providing negative thoughts, only fueling negative ideas, only having negative habits, eating late, drinking late, procrastination, always putting things off until the next day, not sleeping, negative habits onto your life derives a negative result on your life. You are in the danger zone. You are going down, my friend. You know what I mean? But most of us are here and we're in the emergency realm, you know, flatlining, doing this, maybe doing a little bit of this. You know, you see that little increase right there, that very acute angle I got going on. You see that? Boom. That some of us are right there, and that's good, that's decent, but we're like, man, if I could just have more time, if I could just dedicate something new to this, then I could be here. I could exponentially go here and then plateau too. We don't want that. We want to exponentially grow and then continue that growth on a good upward pattern, on something that's going to allow us to continually grow. So habits are important to form and reform. So you must first reflect. You know, like I said to you guys early on in our sessions together, reflection is key. You have to look at those habits that you have in your life and see, all right, what's doing me good? Okay, cool. I like to shower at night because then it allows me to be doing X, Y, and Z when I first wake up in the morning and I don't have to think about that. I like to, make my tea while I'm cooking my breakfast because then I can be also writing a poem. All of these different things. What are these habits that are being good? So for me in my life, I was like, all right, I spend a lot of time, a lot of my day is just unplanned. It's just like, blam, mastermind time, blah. No, it's actually not good to just have planned 8-hour, 9-hour, 10-hour, 12-hour long mastermind sessions. You actually have to have dedicated time to dedicated things. So I started off with getting that morning habit that I spoke to you guys about in a previous episode. And really, waking up, stretching, working out, showering, journaling, breakfast. Now I look at my phone. I do 6 things in the morning before I actually look in my phone. 6 things in the morning. On that 7th thing is when I look in my phone. But that's because I needed to adjust and habitually get myself into the mindset of checking in with me first and how I am with the universe and making sure that I'm geared and ready to have a good, great, amazing day before I allow everybody else's needs to come into my universe. Do you understand that? When you look into your phone, when you look into your emails, when you turn on the television, when you don't check in with yourself first, you allow everybody else's feelings, emotions, mindsets, and thoughts right into your world before you even checked in with yourself. So now you can't even say to yourself that you're going to have a good day because Lisa hit you up and told you that she's having a bad day. And that's the first thing you saw today. You have to change the habit of wanting to check in with others first before you check in with yourself. That's the main habitual change, I will say, that has transformed my life. Because I can't be great to everybody else if I'm not already great.